Hey everyone, welcome to Living Life with Tia. I'm Tia, and this is a space where we live honestly, grow intentionally, and keep God at the center while still being real about life. No pressure, no pretending, just real conversations, real faith, and real life. So, whether you're listening from your car, your bed, your kitchen, your quiet moment, welcome. Let's talk. I've been thinking about doing this podcast for a long time, and I've contacted people. I've been really talking a lot about it on my Instagram. I have my close friends, so I've been asking them specifically, about doing it, and I just felt led to do it, so I'm doing it. And honestly, I kept waiting for the perfect moment, but life doesn't really work like that, does it? Sometimes God doesn't wait until everything is tied up neatly in a bow. Sometimes He says, start right here, start as you are. So this podcast isn't about me having all the answers, because I really don't. It's about walking through life with faith, wisdom, laughter, and honesty together. On Living Life with Tia, we're going to talk about everything faith, real faith, life changes, growth, healing, purpose, starting over when you didn't plan to, and learning how to live fully even when life looks different than you imagined. Some days it'll be light, some days it'll be deep, some days it might be hilarious, and some days it might be quiet. But one thing it'll always be is real. I'm in a season where I'm learning how to live again intentionally, not rushed, not pressured, just kind of rooted and grounded. And I realized something: a lot of us are walking through similar seasons, even if our stories look different, right? We're all figuring it out in real time, and nobody really talks about that part. So if you're listening and thinking, okay, me too, then this is a space for you. This podcast isn't about perfection, but it's about presence, and it's about learning how to hear God clearly, live boldly, and still be human, because we're still human, right? It's for the ones who love God, but also live real lives, okay? The ones growing, healing, building, resting, and becoming. If that's you, then you're in the right place. If this already feels like home, go ahead and follow the podcast so you don't miss what's coming next. We're building something here, slowly, intentionally, and with purpose. All right, guys. All right, Saints. That's it for today. But if this episode gave you what you needed, don't keep it to yourself. Share it with somebody who's living, healing, or figuring it out just like you. And always remember, live your life because God gave it to you and nobody can tell you how to live it but Him. I'm Tia, and I'll talk to you soon.